Hello my dear friends, and today we continue to work with the rule of 10th house of horoscope. Today we are taking next 4 position of rule of 10th in Natal chart. It's 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th house of horoscope. This position for the rule of 10th house of horoscope. What is 10th house? It's our utmost goal in life, yeah? It's our career, it's our status, it's what we want to reach. The utmost goal in our life is our professional growth, is the utmost point, the highest point in our career, in our all professional activity, so to say. Well, and let's start. Ruler of 10th in 5th house of horoscope in your natal chart. 5th house, it's a Leo territory, it's a Leo energy. It's about children, it's about creativity, it's about leisure, joy of life, just being creative and enjoy the life, and our love affairs too, our romantic side of our life, yeah? So it's 5th house of horoscope. When ruler of 10th comes in 5th house, what happens exactly in your life with your status and with your career? That's what 10th house is responsible for. Your work is a pure pleasure for you. It's your drive. It's what you enjoy the most of life. It's just a dream work. It might be the case that you start it as a hobby. You really like to do this, and then you grow till professional level and you make money on this. And this is absolutely fantastic combination because you love your work. It's just like a burning inside. You do really need to do this. It's your drive, yeah? It's your zest in life, and you make money on this. What can be more beautiful? What can be more better than that? Okay, next. The most important thing here is that you love your work. If you don't love what you are doing professionally, you just can't do this. You don't have energy to do this at all. It will be just constant disappointment and weakness. That's it. Well, what else? You want to be independent in your career, of course. Leo, 5th house of horoscope, it's Leo energies. You star yourself, you're a boss by yourself, you are organizing other people. So to take somebody else's orders what to do and how to do, it's not for you. You tend to be independent in your work, yeah? Without reporting every step to someone what you are doing professionally. Well, you're a charismatic person. You know how to make people like you. You are a star. You know how to act, how to talk to them, etc. So people love you. People just love you because you are having this natural charisma, natural charm, natural magnetism, yeah? Which is really helping you to reach the status you want and career to make. Well, what else? Also, your child can influence your status. Either you're just the parent and of course your status now is different, but it might be more than that. Somehow, inexplicably, surprisingly, I don't know the explanation, but your child, the birth of the child, might influence your career rise. Circumstances will be developing this way that child only like boost, like a trampoline for making your career. It might be the case that your children are success, so they are famous, and that's why your status is changing because of the fame of your child or your children. So basically your status is changing because you're a parent of celebrities, so to say, yeah? Also, you can make your career through affair with your boss or with organizing some leisure activity, some passing time, I don't know, like sport match for example, or going together to make, I don't know, for holiday, for, I don't know, some cooperative evenings, drinks or whatever. So entertainment and leisure, passing time with your bosses or with your management will of course fortify your career, will be actually like a trampoline to make your career, and of course your status will be high, right? What else? Profession wise, what you will be great in, what profession doors are open for you, everywhere where you are emotionally like sparkling, like you are contacting the public, contacting other people, and you are inspiring them by the strength of your emotions, yeah. And of course your looks. So either you are in teaching, either you are in coaching, either you are in trading, either you are in sport or TV presenter or any kind of person where you need contact with other people, yeah, or whether you are speaking publicly or you are performing publicly. For example, if it is trading, you know how to talk to customers, you know how to make them buy whatever you are selling or whatsoever, yeah, you know how to do this, and you will be of course fantastic coaching or teacher in all like sport, dance studio, so everything connected to educational and developmental activity for kids, yeah. Anyone in leisure and entertainment industry, so you might be like entertainer on cooperative events, so to say, yeah, or you might be just organizing this leisure events or entertainment events. You might be manager of sport team or manager of dance group, or I don't know, maybe you are organizing musical performance or theater performances or whatsoever. This is all yours. Everything in leisure and entertainment industry is your sector. Well, the key is your emotional sparkling, your charisma, your magnetism. You inspire other people, yeah. In minus, you can't work seriously. You just want entertainment, you just want to relax and enjoy your life, and there is no any serious work in your life. There is no place for this. You are not interested to make any interesting work in your life. And we are going to the next position. Ruler of 10th in 6th house of horoscope. 6th house is our work, our health, our routine, our duties. It's serving, basically. It's a boring house, but for career it's not so bad at all, because you are the most efficient person at your workplace. Your status is up if you really work hard. You have this huge sense of duty and responsibility on your shoulders. Guys, it might seem a little bit boring, because yes, it's work, and of course your status will be up, and more you take responsibilities and more efficient you in your duty performance or whatsoever, of course your status and remuneration and career will be up, etc. But believe me, you are the best specialist, especially when it concerns like medicine, for example, being dentist or whatsoever. I wouldn't go to anyone else, only to you, if you have rule of 10th in 6th house of horoscope, because the utmost goal for you is to be good at what you are doing professionally, yeah, to make this the most efficient way, your work, the most accurate way. 6th house of horoscope, it's Virgo. It's all about focusing on details, efficiency at work, yeah. So this is actually good for other people. Maybe it's a little bit boring for you, because you are working horse basically, but for others who are coming to buy your services, yeah, you are the best specialist ever, okay. So you're just reliable employee. Yes, you're not dreaming about mega career, like to jump on the top of the celebrity status or whatsoever immediately. No, you know that for your status it's supposed to be hard work done first, yeah. So you are very accurate, you are very attentive to details, you are very efficient at your work, you are very reliable employee, and you are very efficient at your work, and this is good. And it's okay for you to be hired, not to be a manager. You are okay just to make your work done, because you are such a responsible person. You love to do your work good. If you still want to start your own business, yeah, it might be so, like maybe some small veterinary clinic or whatever. Just be aware. You should be very vigilant who you are hiring, I mean staff working for you, yeah, and what tools you are working with. These two things you must be vigilant. Invest in good quality tools, because this is actually like a boost for your status as professional, okay? That's how people will evaluate you as a specialist. Good quality tools, reliable tools. This is very important. And staff supposed to be the same accurate and efficient at their work as well, because people will evaluate you as a specialist by their work too. Well, what else? So yes, as I said, doing your work efficiently is the most important for you, yeah, and you know how to plan accurately, yeah. You go to your goal little by little without hurry, but you know that you will reach your goal at some point. Work is the most important thing in your life. Profession wise, you will be the best in all medical field, whatever we are taking, yeah. It can be even veterinary services, veterinary clinic, or chemical industry, any services to make, for example, auto care or whatever. So in servicing, in medicine, you are the best. Or accountancy also, and all kind of social services, it's also you. And we are going to the next position. Ruler of 10th in the 7th house of horoscope. 7th house, it's other people, yeah? It's me and other people. It might be my spouse, it might be my business partner, it might be fans, it might be customers, it can be potential clients, anyone at all. Publicity is also 7th house of horoscope. Other people, attention, your fame, your relationship with other people, how you communicate to other people. This is very, very important. Your status and career depends on your spouse, business partner, or other people in general. You should be on everybody's lips. That's how you get your status. That's how you make your career. Other people is the key to your career. You reach any goal through useful contacts and precious relationships. Other people are the key for you to make your career. You might marry your boss, or a person who has some authority, or famous person, maybe celebrity. There is indication here that you might be marrying a celebrity. Well, of course, through this partnership your status will grow, of course. Also, your task here is to be popular, to attract attention by all means. Your energy rises because of people's interest in you. It's like food for your nourishment. Without attention of other people, you are not flourishing, you are not developing, okay? You are not building your career, you are not reaching your status. Also, tactics that actually cause everybody's outcry, like cause public outcry, might work here too. So opposition tactics might make the trick here too, yeah? So more you cause public outcry, high is your status. So attract attention by all means. Doesn't matter how you attracted attention, okay? You must be getting this people's attention. Then you feel you are needed, then you feel you are at your place and you are making your career build and reaching the status you want. Profession-wise, it's great for any sort of consultancies, any consultation business, custom services, law and social activities, acting for the actors is absolutely best, yeah, because the utmost goal is to please the public, to make relationship with public, to get this fame, yeah, to touch their feelings. So for actors, for any person who is on stage, it's really good position. Also, being in any kind of on the stage, yeah, it's also wonderful. In minus, when ruler of 10th house of horoscope in 7 in hard aspects from other planets, spouse or your business partner might be on the way of your career. So somehow he might slow down for you the process of reaching what you want, reaching your goals. Also, response from public, yeah, being celebrity, being famous or whatever, this public attention, it doesn't come easy in this case. If the rule of 10th in 7th house of horoscope with hard aspects from other planets, nothing is easy. You will have to work on this, okay? Also, you might lose your job through scandalous story or even court cases, yeah? So you might lose in legal conflicts. Legal conflicts might be on the way to make your career. Remember, 7th house of horoscope, it's not only good relationship with public, it might be conflicts and arguments with public. It's not only fans, it's haters as well, it's opponents as well, it's competitors as well, it's other people. So the relationship might be different energy here, yeah, positive and not positive, which are against you. So be aware in hard aspects. Ruler of 10th house of horoscope in 7th house of horoscope might give you this scandalous story in court even, okay? Yeah, so you might be center of public scandal, but again, every hard aspect can be softened, so to say, yeah? We can turn this negative energy, this explosive energy, this tension between two planets into constructive way of developing, okay? It depends on characteristic of the planets, and every astrology will tell you what exactly you should do, yeah, in order to put this in creative way, okay? Yes, negative aspects will take time and your energy and your effort to work on, and you can't just leave it without attention, okay? But you can change things in your life. It depends on, do you know what to do? Astrology will tell you. If you need personal consultation, all my details underneath this video. Well, and next position, last position for today, ruler of 10th house of horoscope in 8th house of horoscope. So ruler of 10th comes to Scorpio kingdom, yeah, because 8th house of Scorpio connected to 8th house of horoscope connected to Scorpio energy. So it's always stress, it's always challenges, it's always crisis to survive, yeah, but you are surviving this wonderfully, and this is also giving you like a trampoline to make your career. So your work should be very tensed, okay? So just boring mundane work is not for you. It might be even physically exhausting, mentally exhausting work, yeah? It might be even risky and harmful for your health, but you can't do without this adrenaline rush, without this tension. You just can't do. You're bored to death, basically. Risk is what drives you in your career. You want to make your career in a risky way, okay? Being daring, being audacious, that's what push you up in your career, yeah? You know how to be bold in making your decisions or whatsoever. You dare to do things that others won't do ever, but you can do this because you are very courageous and you are a very risky person. So you are a smart ass and you love to run risk in every your step. That's how you build your career, making risky activity and being able to solve any crisis effectively. Only you can work in extreme working condition, and you need it actually, otherwise it's bloody boring. Also, you might be practicing esoteric and occult sciences. Remember, it's a Scorpio field. It means managing big money, sex industry, occult sciences psychologically, psychology, hypnosis, parapsychology, etc., and crisis management, risk management, of course. So all these topics are for you in your career making. Also, you are able to manage huge amount of other people's money, and you know how to persuade them to trust all this money, and you will be fantastic manager. You are made for managing big, huge amount of money. Not that you made this money, no, you attract other people's money, and you are managing them for your profit and for their profit too. Also, profession wise, so let's take any big business, of course, but also some risky profession like sport, or people who are working with blood, with bodies torn apart, etc. Maybe you are surgeon, maybe you are emergency physician, maybe you're working in emergency services, or you can be stuntman, or you can be psychologists who are working especially with dying people, or with people with sexual abnormalities or whatsoever. You can make difference in their life because you know how to put their brain in the right place. Medicine, especially harsh side of medicine, where you're working, for example, like criminalist, or working with dead bodies like in morgue, for example, or you are resuscitator, so, or you are in emergency services where you are just putting all the parts of the body all together again and trying to resuscitate this body, etc., etc. So working with blood, working with part of the bodies or whatsoever. So this is you as well. These are the professions for you. Others might not be made for this kind of work. Yeah, it's hard, but you can do this. So any profession which takes physical tension, emotional tension, mental tension, so it's supposed to be really exhausting activity. Yeah, this work is made for you. In minus, if you have ruler of 10th house of horoscope in 8th house of horoscope with hard aspects, you will have a lot of hardships, a lot of challenges, a lot of really shit time in your life. But we can work on every aspect, and do remember, every hardships will forge your core inside, yeah, making you basically invincible. More crisis in your life, stronger you are, basically. Don't forget, every Scorpio energy in our horoscope is given to us to make us stronger. Yes, there will be challenges, yes, there will be hardships, but it's for your strength and developing your survival skills, and this is precious. Thank you for watching me. We will continue tomorrow with the 4 last position for rule of the 10th house of horoscope. I'm astrology Marina Magran, always at your services. If you need personal consultation, if you want to learn astrology, almost everything on Natal Chart is already on my channel. Just find your position in your Natal Chart and interpretation of this or that position. All the position of planets in houses of horoscope, in science, difference in science of horoscope, and also aspects between them. And now we are almost finishing rulers, all the position of the rulers of every houses. Everything on my channel already. I'm not hiding everything. You can interpret your Natal Chart by just finding the proper video on my channel. I'm always grateful if you give me a like, and any question, please feel free to leave comment underneath this video. Thank you for watching, and good luck for everything.